Hey guys, it's Ricky here from iHaloZone, and welcome to my first video on the channel. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it, but let's not get into my little sad story. Let's just move on to the subject at hand. What that subject is the possibility of Marty O'Donnell joining 343 Industries. If you live under a rock and haven't been paying attention to really anything out there, you would like to know that Marty was actually fired by Bungie last week. He announced it via Twitter, because that's apparently how you announce being fired nowadays, that he had been terminated by Bungie without cause. And now a lot of people are starting to think, wow, that would be cool if Marty went back and started working on Halo again. But, let's get this straight out and forward. My opinion on the matter, I don't think he should. I personally feel like he's moved past that creative endeavor in his life. I mean, there's something with Halo and the vibe that he set in the first trilogy that, I feel like it was a good ending, with Reach and the last bit of music that he did. It was a good ending. It was a good ending to that saga, and it's good to, change your subject every once in a while. As someone who creates music myself, to change the genre and try and move past a certain subject is definitely something that's good to do, and it's going to keep him moving forward. And if you guys already don't know, he actually posted a link to his new website where it kind of gives the idea that he's going to be doing just concerts for a little while and possibly other projects and things like that. He might just be working freelance, and whether or not that means he's just going to be making music or music for video games, we really don't know. It's just too soon after the whole thing. But a lot of people really think that he's going to go back and join the guys at 343. There's a lot of reasons why people think that. There's a good majority of the team that still works there. It's his original office. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why you'd want to go back there after moving past it and trying to do something else. But I personally liked Neil Davidge's work in Halo 4 and feel like it was a good step. It was a good change of pace. Now, I'm not going to say that it was by any means close to the work that Marty O'Donnell has put into it, but you could definitely tell 343 knows that music is important to Halo. And I feel like Bungie's feeling that heat as well since they've lost Marty. That people are upset. That's definitely something that makes Bungie, and it's really carried forward with Halo. And Halo has always been a music that is set by its tone given by the music. And they did a good job with picking Neil Davidge. He actually did a good job at making music the way it ended up being in Halo 4. And it's kind of sad that a lot of people are actually just immediately jumping on it and saying like, oh, just go hire Marty O'Donnell. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't opt out of listening to it if he did join in there. But I feel like he's moved past it. He's got his own things to do. He's got his own projects. He's got his own, he's got his own vibe now. And it's also a few years since he's worked on a Halo. If you think about it, if they closed work in 2010 on Halo Reach and probably early that year on all the sounds and everything, he hasn't worked on Halo for over 4 years. And that's pretty crazy to think that he hasn't been working on that genre, that style of music in 4 years. He's moved on and been working with Paul McCartney and all of his buddies over at Bungie to make a new experience and trying new things. It would just be weird to take a step back after moving so far forward. And, being someone who's worked in a career path and things like that, you never want to go back a step. You want to keep moving forward. And I just feel like that it's something he's going to continue to do. I'll apologize for my stuttering, but that's been me. Do you guys want to see Marty at 343? Make sure to leave your comments down below. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first video on here, and hopefully there will be more if you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye.